guys, Element Speed here, and today we're doing something a little different. It's redstone and how it all works down to the basics. So let's get started. Basically, as you can see here, we've got a line of setup. These blocks, these ones that I'm pointing at, are the output, so the things that get activated or are used. Here is the line of redstone, like wiring, basically, for wiring, electricity in Minecraft. And then here we have our input, so that's what we use to trigger it. So if I quickly time set say, let's get started. So basically here we're going to have the basics. So it's a dispenser with a lever. So the lever, if you push it once, it activates it once. So it's basically very simple. So if you keep on pressing it, it'll just pull it out many times. So that's basically what a lever does. It's the basic thing that you ever do with redstone. And also, basically, all these will do, they activate the redstone, which go into the output, which makes it trigger. So that's how it basically works for those noobs. Next, we use different kind of pressure plates. Here we have a stone. Did that work? Yep, so it does the no. But this one, it triggers it very quietly, I think, like not very much. So basically they're just all kind of different ones, and the wooden piston retracts. And then here we got a redstone torch. It's a constant source, just like the lever, a constant source if you have it switched on. So that's what that will do. Also, if you have a redstone line, so we have it activated by a torch, a lever. So if we do that and then we do a redstone torch, one block down, redstone there, and just carry on, that means it's going to be off. So basically you got it on, then it switches it off. So that'll be useful for piston doors. If you want it closed all the time, that's what you would use. Next one, we have the stone button. So that's all it does, just like the dispenser, does it once, releases the item once. Here we have the wooden, exactly the same, but it just takes 0.05 longer. So they are the wooden door. Here we have the trip hook, so if you go over it, it will activate it. So it's pretty cool for dungeons and stuff. So then this one, we kind of forgot about this one. Yeah, so that's basically what this does. If it's activated, it'll do the redstone lamp. Also, this is a daylight sensor. I will come back to that after. This is a redstone block of redstone. It's a constant source, just like the redstone torch. And here we go, here's the lever again, demonstrating something else. That is the fence gate, by the way. Constant source, open the trapdoor. Right, so this, I'm going to do it now because it's TNT. Basically, daylight sensor, when it's day, it will activate a redstone powered thing. So, yep. So it will ignite the TNT, just like this. So, there you go. Kaboom. Right, so now we're going to move on to repeaters and comparators. So basically, all this does, the simplest way to use a repeater is, say you had a redstone trowel and it runs out here. So you replace that block with a repeater. It basically repeats the signal and makes it stronger. Now, if we move over here, we do it, as you can see, each one of these takes every tick. So if you move it, every tick takes 0.1. Every redstone trowel, so this will be 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, together that'll be 0.03. So it does take time for redstone to travel. You may not see them, but you know it does. So each tick is 0.1, so if you had it as fullest tick, it will be 0.4 of a second. So if you had 10 of them, that would be a whole second it takes. Here it's something different. We have it in full ticks, and basically what this does, it slows it down really fast. You can have it on medium, whatever you want, but it'll be useful for kind of traps. If you think it's not going to do anything, 3 seconds later, kaboom, you go into the floor. The next one is a comparator. Basically, I have no idea what it does. All I do is I use it for redstone clocks. I think that's what they're made for. It's something to do with 2 inputs going to 1. So basically, how this works is you put it on. Oh wait, it's not working. What you do, you have to have it set to subtract mode. So as you can see, it's just firing it. So unlike the one over there, it does it once. This does it multiple times until you run out of stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. So basically, this has been me showing you redstone tips as the arrows kill me. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye.